three groups down here today. We've got QPR Community Trust, represented by Burlington Danes Academy and Queen's Park Community School. We've got Big World Impact, and we've got the Rio Ferdinand Foundation.
We've split the day into two. So the morning was a workshop about employability. I'd done a talk about creating opportunities and developing themselves. And then we had a Q&A from Rio. So Rio came down, take his time, spend 20-25 minutes with the young people. They're able to relate to him. It's not like a Lionel Messi or a Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Rio Ferdinand. He's come from a local estate. He's had the same distractions that these young people have had. And yet, look at the level that he's made it to. And not only in football, so he told them not everyone's going to make it as footballers, but it's about other opportunities within the different industries where they can make it.
You got to have a goal in life. I've always, every single season since I was probably 16 years old, I had like goals. So for instance, when I started the season, before the season started, I'd say, right, when I was 16, I want to be in the youth team, the under 18s team. I want to make sure I play maybe 10 games and become a regular by Christmas. And then I'd set out to do that. Then I'd set myself goals in training. I've got to train hard. I've got to be better than the next guy I'm training with. And then once I hit the target, say I hit the target by Christmas, I'd set new targets.
I think all the things that he said today about wanting to do better than he was doing at the very beginning. You know, he'd start off, you know, as a 16-year-old at West Ham, and he'd be called into the first team, and he would just work so hard, honestly, to be able to get into the next phase of his life. And he's done that all throughout his career. And I think he's there to inspire young people to work hard and make sure that they get noticed.
As a little kid, he was my idol, and I believe that he's like, just seeing him has inspired me even more to work hard. Taking from it that football isn't just about being a football player. I've learned that there's many things around it, such as like coaching, media, and your attitude towards football. And whether you want to be a footballer or be something to do with football, just try hard and you'll get there.
An event like today, obviously for the young people on our courses, this is really important because it gives them something to work towards. It's a little bit of a treat to be able to come and play football at a Premier League training ground and have a conversation with Rio. But I think also for us it's a case of there are lots of organisations trying to do their best with young people, both in London and beyond. So when we can pool resources to have a maximum impact on young people's lives, it's great to do it. And today we've got people from Lee Park, from Lewisham and from Brent and Hammersmith and Fulham. So a good mix of young people.
The whole point of what we're doing is we brought children from all across the country together to play against each other in football, boys and girls. Hopefully they learn some set skills, teamwork, you know, partnership. It's all about really employability.
We did workshops where we had to communicate and show teamwork with people we'd never met before in different parts of the country, and yeah, it was really fun.
We've had some really good sort of question and answers with Dan and with Rio. I think what the key thing that everyone needs to learn is the positivity side of it, because it's easy to say I can't do this, I can't do that.
So today we're represented by two of our Premier League Kicks projects, which is an inclusion project that we're running in 6 London boroughs that targets the ages of 11 to 19. Again, using sport for social change. The group that are represented from Burlington Danes Academy are from our sport and thought footballers therapy sessions that we use therapeutic interventions on the football pitch to engage with young people and to help them better themselves in school and in life.
Big World Impact has brought 2 teams today, one girls team from Park Community School and one boys team from Havant Academy. We've also got 5 young ambassadors that's been involved in our Hampshire Police Crime Commissioner funded programme. What we're trying to achieve today is to support young people to mix with other groups from different cities, to get involved in the football competition, but most importantly to have workshops around raising aspirations, confidence, employment, about enterprise, and also raising aspirations of young people from inner city estates. So young people today have been involved in some really positive workshops, meeting new young people, working together as teams, communicating, and then ended up playing football against each other in a very friendly, competitive football game.
I think just for us, you know, the Rio Ferdinand Foundation is about kind of creating positive life chances for young people. Having sort of brand names and the kudos of people like Queen's Park Rangers around it is fantastic for us. It's fantastic for our young people, and hopefully there'll be a lot more to come.